How to use serial numbers in AAAPOS RetailManager. In RetailManager, you can manage serial numbers when you create a stock item, or at any stage during the inventory lifecycle, all the way through to the point of sale. RetailManager's serial numbers help you to retain online records of serial numbers for post-sale warranty servicing, enforce unique serial numbers for tighter stock control, process serial numbers by supplier or product. You can configure how RetailManager handles serial numbers globally using the Serial Number Options window. See the Setup menu, Options, Serial Numbers in the RetailManager video tutorials for more information. You access serial number functionality using the Serial Number button in the Sales, Goods Received, Returned Goods, Sales Order Payment, Lay-by Payment, Quote Converter and Stock windows. The following sections provide information on how to work with serial numbers from the windows within RetailManager that have serial number functionality. Enabling serial numbers for stock items. To enable serial number tracking for an existing stock item, simply select the Track Serial Numbers option in the stock window. For new stock items, you can enable serial number tracking by checking the Track Serial Numbers box during item creation, either in the stock window or the Create New Stock window. Assigning serial numbers during transactions. When you make a transaction that includes a stock item that has serial numbers enabled, you assign the serial number before you commit the transaction. You can assign serial numbers through the following windows: Sales, Lay-by Payments, Sales Order Payments, Quote Converter, and Lookup Serial Number. To assign a serial number, start your transaction, for example, a sale transaction, by completing the appropriate fields in the transaction window, and by entering the product details of the item in the item selection line. Press Tab, Enter, or click plus to move the item to the entered item list of the transaction window. If you have prompt for serial number entry set in your serial number options, the appropriate serial numbers window appears. If not, click Serial Number in the transaction window to open the Serial Numbers window manually. The top frame of the serial number window displays all the stock items in the entered item list of the transaction window that have serial numbers enabled. The bottom frame contains a list of the serial numbers that apply to the stock item highlighted in the top frame. Each serial number entry includes its age, the number of days since the serial number was created, either through the Goods Received window or Stock window. See Assigning serial numbers from the Goods Received window and Assigning and creating serial numbers from the Stock window for more information. Select the serial number that applies to your item by selecting the option in the Select column on the same line as the serial number. If you want to enter warranty information, click the Warranty Expires column. A down arrow is displayed. Click the down arrow, select a date from the calendar, or manually overwrite the date to set the warranty expiry date for this item. When you have completed assigning serial numbers and setting serial number information, click OK. The Serial Numbers window closes, and the original transaction window appears. Continue with the transaction. Creating a new serial number during a transaction. From the transaction window, locate and click Serial Number. The Serial Number window appears. Select the stock item for which you want to create a serial number entry in the top frame. Click Create Serial Entry. A new serial entry is added to the lower frame, with a tick already applied to the Select option. Please note, you can only create as many new serial entries as the quantity of the stock item selected in the current transaction. The quantity is displayed in the last column of the top frame of the serial number window. Select the serial entry line in the Serial Numbers column and enter the serial number. If you want to enter warranty information, click the Warranty Expires column. Click OK. The serial number window closes and the original transaction window appears. That's how you use serial numbers in AAAPOS RetailManager. From enabling them on stock items to assigning and even creating new serials during transactions, it's all built to help you keep better track of your inventory and support your customers after the sale.